Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. And today we are going to talk about ChatGPT. How you can improve your productivity using ChatGPT. Whether you are a professional, whether you are a student or housewife, everyone can leverage the power of ChatGPT in their day-to-day life. So let's see that in action, how we can do that. So uh, I'm simply hit ChatGPT in my browser and I'll say enter. Okay, you can see a ChatGPT screen coming up where uh, you have a text box kind of thing, and you can log into the system as well. I'm not logging in, but you can log into the chat GPT by hit and log in, and you can sign up with your uh, Google account. Okay, so the first tip which I'm going to talk about is summary tip. You can ask chat GPT to summarize things for you. So I have an article with me. I'll simply paste that article here. Okay, and it's quite a big article, you can see, right? I'll simply say ChatGPT to summarize this article. Okay. So you see how quickly ChatGPT is giving a summary of this article for me. Okay. So and this is in a couple of few paragraphs, right? If I want to, I can say it. Yes. Summarize it further. It will further summarize it for me. Smaller. I can ask ChatGPT to give this me in a two sentences. It can do that for me as well. Uh, give You see, it's done. So it's not only about the content you can summarize. I have a book with me, for example. I'll take this book, entire book I'm taking. I'll simply pasting that URL and I'll say, and don't worry about the grammaticals. ChatGPT will take care of if you're making any grammatical mistakes as well. ChatGPT will take care of that. It's so beautifully designed model that it will understand what you're trying to type. Okay, you see that entire book it has given me in few paras, right? Not only book article, it can even work on videos. Let me give you an example. So same book, I have a video explanation for that book. Let me put that video. But video, there is one thing you have to remember, that you always have to give titles for it. So I'm saying title, and I'll simply copy this title, right? And paste it here and hit enter. So now if you'll see, yeah, you see, this has given me the summary of the book as well. Let's move to second topic, entertainment. So with ChatGPT, you can also ask ChatGPT to suggest movies, web series for an entertainment purpose. So I'm saying suggest me uh, top 20 movies, top 20 movies, movies of 1980. Let's see what it gives me. You see, it gives me. You can define the category. So you want only science and fiction, you want only drama or horror. So you can define that genre, and it will give you. Not only that, not only that. So you can ask ChatGPT to refine that as well. You can ask ChatGPT to give summary of that movie as well. So let's take an example. I'm saying the Brothers, right? Okay, give rise this movie. It will do that for me. So the model is getting trained with these kind of data, right? So you can ask anything to ChatGPT. So if you are a housewife, right, you can go ahead and ask. Suppose if you're planning to make some nice cuisine in your house, right? So you can ask that whatever you want to make. So give me recipe biryani. Look, it does that. So you can ask me to quant what not. So you can also ask ChatGPT the fitness tips as well. It can be a doctor for you. For example, if you have some scans done, you have some. It will not be that much accurate, but what you can do, you can attach your X-ray report, scan report, and try ask ChatGPT to analyze that. It will do that analyzing as well. For example, so you can ask ChatGPT on a health basis, right? You can ask ChatGPT, give me 2 months diet and exercise plan to reduce 3 kgs, right? It will give it to ChatGPT will do that for you. You see, look, ChatGPT will do for you. It will tell you what amount of protein, carb you need for the day. It will nice chart it will give you. You see, it has driven your breakfast, midday morning snacks, lunch, afternoon snacks, dinner, everything. So you can also ask ChatGPT create a shopping list for the ingredients. It will do that. You see, it also does it. And then you can ask a different kind of recipe for your breakfast, lunch, midday snacks, and everything, right? So ChatGPT is very powerful, guys. Start using ChatGPT. Not only this, ChatGPT. The next topic I'm moving on. It'll help you in teaching. So if you are a student, you want to learn something, right? So you can ask ChatGPT, teach me Python step by step. You see, it tells you if simple statement, simple command. It'll and if you want to, and it'll explain you like a 5-year-old kid. Suppose I'm not getting this function, for example. So I can simply copy this function and ask ChatGPT, explain me the above function. You see, it does that. So uh, you can leverage the power of ChatGPT to do anything and everything today. So, it can create a complex .NET project as well. So you can see create a .NET 8 core project. So any technology you want, any field, any technology you want, it will do that. If it will do you step by step guide what application you need to install, what software you need to install, and then how do you get started on that, right? Next thing, interview preparation. ChatGPT is very good in interview preparation. Suppose you can ask ChatGPT, I am React developer with 15-year experience, right? You see, for 15-year experience React developer, it is giving category wise nice questions. So you can increase the difficulty level, decrease the difficulty level, ask practical questions to ChatGPT how things will work. So for example, I can ask how state management work, right? How state management work in React. It will explain me that. So guys, this is a very powerful tool. I think we can do lots and lots of things with the chat GPT. I've given you a basic to get started with, but let me know if you need a more detailed video. I'm going to make that as well for you.